reliable forward. 30-year-old, plays for the Sounders. Crossed in towards the back post, Maeda giving chase. Second, down the left for Maeda. Freeman defending it against Maeda, and out of play for a corner.
Really well done from Freeman. Turned with the runner. Maeda has good wheels, but Freeman just read that was going to be the biggest threat and followed it.
Fujita on the edge of the box, calls this one in towards the back post, and headed away there by Tristan Blackman. Ream climbs and gets it further clear. Roldan chasing to the near side. And then the cross in straight towards Freeze from Junior Ito. And Freeze gets it going quickly up towards Pulisic. Just back to that last opportunity for Japan there, though, when Freeman got the challenge in. He read it so well. Just 21 years of age. We see a lot of what stands out in his game is him getting forward, but he handled that defensively against Maeda, who has played at the very highest level in Europe.
And I think it's just that consistency to make the right positional plays and not rely on his athletic ability at times is the next level of him breaking into this team and being consistently a starter.
Here is Freeman. Japan about to make 3 changes. Yellow card shown here by the referee.
No doubt there.
Yeah. Suzuki into the book, rightly so. 3 changes are coming, and 3 players who started the game at the weekend. Mitoma, Minamino, and Kamada all getting set to come in. A lot of quality getting set to check in here for Japan.
Different challenge coming now. And Pochettino, he sort of joked before we went on air that it was hard to understand because of so many changes.
This sweater? New? No, I've washed it 30 times with Persil. The color's still vibrant for outlaid, out cold, outside. It's vibrant wash after wash. Clothes look newer for longer with Persil.
So here come the changes for Japan. Mitoma, the winger who plays at Brighton, scored the Premier League goal of the season last year, according to the BBC. It was Brighton's goal of the year the last 2 seasons as well. Wonderful goal against Chelsea that he was credited with that award for, where he brought it down so superbly. Great technical player, finished it well. He's one of the threats just coming on. Takumi Minamino, the former Liverpool man, who is a teammate of Balogun's at Monaco. 24 goals in 68 caps. Mitoma towards the byline.
Almost instantaneous in how quick the ball's moving.
And the cross coming in there from actually Kamada, who is a teammate of Chris Richards at Palace. Made his first Premier League appearance of the season in the 3-0 win against Villa before the break, having joined Palace from Lazio in July of 2024. So players coming on that are no stranger to US players that are out here. Looks like there might be a quadruple change coming for the US here. Maurizio Pochettino with 4 players around him. Luna is there, Dest, I think De La Torre and McGlynn.
Yeah.
Pochettino with his arm around Diego Luna, some final instructions. Here's the ball played through towards Balogun. It's a chance for Balogun! It's 2-0! Balogun with the goal! His 6th international goal.
I mean, the pace of this pass from Christian Pulisic, absolutely perfect. Hard to do when you're on a full run, but Balogun, he's so smart to make that run across the defender. And watch him just slow down just for a second, just to create that body check that gives him space. And that's an excellent finish. The ball's bobbling a little bit. Just puts it to that really difficult area for the goalkeeper to come down and make a save. And Sako just trying to get the foot on it last minute. And it just caps off what has been a excellent performance in link-up play. And now he got his goal.
First goal in 5 games for the US. Last time he scored was Copa America against Panama. Of course, he had those shoulder and ankle problems. Called in for the first time under Mauricio Pochettino. Now he's back fit. He was a late addition to the squad, a couple of days after the squad had been named. But he's making it count tonight. He gets the seconds, and Dejas had got the first. And here come all the changes. Adams making way, Pulisic as well. Christian Pulisic with the assist on the Balogun goal. 17 goal contributions now for Pulisic in 24 games since the World Cup. Chance for De La Torre, the San Diego man who didn't get in at the weekend. Arston leaves, having played 65 minutes in his club stadium in front of friends, family and teammates. Has gone across to the left side to replace Arston. Here come the US once more with Luna down that far side. Big cheer for Max Arston from the hometown crowd here. As his name was read out after leaving the game. So Arston, Zendejas, Adams and Pulisic, the 4 players to leave, replaced by Dest, McGlynn, Luna and De La Torre.
And so far, seeming like it's like-for-like change, staying in the same formation. I think McGlynn, the times we've seen him, has been a little bit deeper, the double pivot, sometimes getting to be top of the diamond. He'll enjoy the freedom, getting to play a little further up the field in this formation. We know Luna will love it.
Diego Luna turned 22 on Sunday. Here is McGlynn carrying it forward. He's got Freeman out wide to the right. Luna. Now Roldan. He's fouled. Free kick coming here. Junior Ito in with the challenge. Penalized by referee Brian Lopez of Guatemala. Ito, a player who was a teammate of Balogun's when he was on loan at Reims in France. Moved to Genk this summer after 3 years in Reims. It's an incredible season that Balogun had on loan there from Arsenal at the time, 22-23 season. Scored 21 goals in 37 games as a teammate of Junior Ito's. Will it be the left foot of McGlynn? It will. McGlynn in towards Richards.
Here's another look at that pass. It's really wonderful. I mean, Reams with the quick restart, very intelligent. Christian Pulisic cutting, using his pace, but also putting an excellent pass into Balogun. And Balogun, he's been good all night long and just got another chance. We're in the replay. And this is definitely one of the top performances we've seen from Balogun. And with Pepe at home and Agyemang, both coming back to full fitness, and Agyemang making a move. No one has really grabbed that number 9, but you have to say if the pecking order had to be picked tomorrow, Balogun would be top of it, and he's just strengthening his position to the top of that list.
He last scored in Copa America, got goals in back-to-back games against Bolivia and Panama. Made his debut in the Nations League semi-final back in March of 2023. Has had those injury problems. But a fully fit Balogun is a huge boost for the US as this is sent in from distance, rattling the crossbar there from Ogawa. And out of play it goes for a corner on the far side. That's as close as Japan have come today.
You can't hit a ball any better than this. Just watch as he comes up on it. A tremendous amount of topspin. That ball started like it was going to sail into the upper decks and just dips last minute. Nothing Freese could have done about that.
Here's the outswinger and came all the way across to the far side where Dest looks to get it away. This is Balogun. Freeman up towards halfway for McGlynn. And was trying to get the flick on for Dest there, but it's one at the back there and out of play by Sano. Machino is the next player that is going to be coming in. Either an additional forward or a swap up top coming from Hajime Moriyasu. Asako, the 26-year-old keeper, getting his opportunity tonight. Not the first choice right now. That's Zion Suzuki, who plays for Parma. Actually, a US-born keeper. Mitoma. Seiko chasing but can't keep it in play. And it's going to be a double change here coming up for Japan. Sugawara also coming in. US Soccer on TNT is presented by Allstate. You're in good hands. And by Volkswagen. And by Volkswagen and the all-new 2025 Tiguan. And the double change then coming here for Japan. It is a straight swap up top with Machino coming in to replace Ogawa, who just had that chance hitting the crossbar. Sugawara also coming in. He'll go across to the right side. And that's a straight swap over there as well, because Mochizuki is coming off as having been given his chance for a fourth cap tonight. And right now in Columbus, a very familiar scoreline for the US men's national team in this city.
No, don't say it.
Back it goes to Asako. 17 minutes left to play. Freeman. Now McGlynn. This is Luna. Dest forward in space down the left side, and Luna just couldn't quite find him. Sugawara brings it away. Sugawara right back for Werder Bremen, 25-year-old coming on for his 16th cap. Relegated from the Premier League last year with Southampton. Very inexperienced Japanese side today with 8 of the starting 11, 10 caps or less. The US taking full advantage. Japan bringing on plenty of experiences. They've made the changes in this second half. The goals from Zendejas and Balogun have the United States in front. Let's head downstairs and rejoin Melissa.
Kyle, in the first half, you were talking about how excellent Balogun has been doing. It was 15 months since he celebrated an international goal until this goal today. When asked when he was not getting called into camps if he was worried at all, he said it's part of the psychology to not overthink, overdo it. Sometimes the harder you try, the harder it is. But he said the priority for him was to be healthy and to get that call-up. He said fighting for his position and getting into teams is something he's been doing his entire career. He said that's a balance that comes naturally to me, and I'm so grateful to be here and now fight for this spot.
He started the last 2 in the league for Monaco. 24-year-old, born in New York, of course. Four goals in 13 league games last season for Balogun. Amidst the injury concerns, they'll head back to Monaco, where they'll play against Auxerre in the league on Saturday. Then they'll start their Champions League next week at Bruges. They've got Manchester City at home after that. They've got Juve at home. They've got Real Madrid away in the group stage.
Pretty easy run.
We talk about the opportunities to play in competitive, meaningful matches. Balogun's going to have plenty of them coming his way between now and the World Cup. This one in deep towards the back post. Seke was able to win it in the air, but McGlynn clears towards halfway. Sano goes down by Balogun, but able to find the ball across to the far side for Sugawara. Sano. Another change coming with Damian Downs getting set to come in for the US. Not before this corner is taken from the far side. Junior Ito will take it. Araki amongst those forward from the back, but that's volleyed away by Tristan Blackman up towards halfway. It's been a more straightforward day for Blackman on his second cap than he had dealing with that South Korea side at the weekend.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the formation change helped. It helped last game. You know, he definitely was performing better, was more comfortable in that back three with Richards next to him. You could easily say he's not facing Son and some of the higher caliber players, but you play what's in front of you, and he's played well today.
Ball forward from the back from Sekine. Picked up here down the right side by Mitoma. Seko cut out here, and Luna will bring it forward here for the US. Finds Balogun on halfway. Balogun down the right side towards McGlynn. Now Roldan. Dest in space here on the left side of the box. It's Serginho Dest with a chance. Back for Luca de la Torre. And now McGlynn, and what a stop that is by Osako. I think it took a deflection on the way through from McGlynn's shot, and behind it goes for a corner.
This is just destined for the corner. He's waiting for it. He doesn't catch all of it. It's actually coming to the middle, but Osako, after that deflection, takes it well into the corner. What a wonderful save from the Japanese goalkeeper. There's another look at that goal that Balogun scored. Yeah, looks up, just slots it home. Really good performance from that player today.
After training yesterday, Balogun had the chance to chat with his former Arsenal youth coach, Kwame Ampadu, who is now assistant coach here in Columbus to Wilfred Nancy. They spent some time together after training at the facility yesterday. Tonight, Balogun is back amongst the goals for the United States. Cleared away at the front post there by Japan off Minamino, Balogun's teammate in France. Ito turning. Minamino trying to make something happen down that right side. Played in 3 or 4 games at the 2022 World Cup. The most international goals of any active Japanese player. Premier League winner with Liverpool back in 2020, a Champions League runner-up in 2022. A little over 10 minutes left to play. Araki out to the right side. Matoma trying to make his way to the byline, but he's not getting past Alex Freeman, and it's a goal kick.
It's been a good day for him. A young player that I think has grown in confidence and definitely has made a statement today and loves this formation, obviously. And yeah, you don't have to ask questions of what it looks like in a back four. Of course, you're going to see a little bit of a different positional game, different challenge, but yeah, Pochettino's high on this young player, and I think he made a statement today.
Freeman, Zendejas, Balogun, all players being given chances that really have taken them in this game here tonight.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's a foul. And Blackman is caught there by Matoma. Matoma led Brighton last year with 10 non-penalty goals. He started all 3 in the Premier League this season, gets into it a little bit there with Tristan Blackman. He got his first assist of the Premier League season on an 89th minute against Manchester City before the international break. Just got caught there by the knee of Matoma. So positives to take from this one from Mauricio Pochettino. And this squad will regroup in Austin at the start of October. Games against Ecuador and Australia in the next international window. A couple of big tests against South American opposition to come before the year is out as well. Nathan Harriel getting set to come in for the US. It'll be the final change for Mauricio Pochettino tonight. Here's McGlynn. Now De La Torre. Here's Downs, wide for Dest on the far side. He's got plenty of room, Serginho Dest here as he runs at Sugawara. Back it comes for McGlynn! Off the crossbar! A super strike from McGlynn! That sweet left foot of McGlynn almost giving dividends once again for this US team. What a strike.
I think the crossbar is still shaking.
Still, absolutely it is.
I mean, it was almost the same sequence where Dest tried to set up De La Torre and just overhit it and it ended up at McGlynn. This time, he just hits it as sweet as you can. He does a really good job to dummy it. Caught every bit of that.
Trying to get a foot in there, but the shot is driven towards goal from Kamada.
Here's another look. Absolutely hammers this shot. I mean, just nowhere near it. And the crossbar. Sacco just looking behind him, just begging it not to go over the line. We know McGlynn has that. I mean, just a wonderful left wing.
That strike from Kamada there goes down now as a sixth save of the night for Freeze. And here comes Harriel, replacing Tristan Blackman, the Las Vegas-born defender who played 90 on his debut against South Korea. Goes another 83 minutes tonight. And now it's the Philadelphia Union's Nathan Harriel coming in for a third cap. He was in the Gold Cup squad but didn't play in his debut as a substitute against Turkey, then played 90 minutes in the 4-0 loss against Switzerland back in June. Harriel now in for the final 6 minutes or so plus stoppage time here tonight. Dest down the line, couldn't find Roldan.
Deal with that. What a touch.
Minamino. Mitoma chasing. Over the top of Minamino, and Dest just allows that one to roll through as he was under pressure there from Junior Ito. Here's Roldan. Dest back for Ream. I'm sure it's something that Bees and Dunny will weigh in on the post-game show as well, but the back three, is it just on the basis of the opposition? Do you think Mauricio Pochettino sees this as a potential starting lineup moving forward?
I mean, it's so hard to know. It's a combination of matching a formation that's overloading a midfield for two teams. It's just easier to go man-to-man. It's easier to have that matchup. It's more straightforward. So, I mean, I think it's a possibility for sure, and Pochettino has said that. And also, a lot of these players are playing the back three and are comfortable in it with their club.
Freeman racing forward. Downs making the run through the middle. It's a chance for Downs here. He's in round the back. Support coming. This is Luna towards McGlynn. Dest. Downs. Luna. Ooh. It's Downs! It was almost glorious. What a move from the US. Slicing Japan open. Downs unable to find the finish. There might still be more goals. It's a sixth cap for Damien Downs. Still waiting his first goal. Here's McGlynn. McGlynn from distance. Just curling wide.
It's an excellent sequence. I mean, you wonder if Downs can get his feet right to get a shot off initially, but does so well to recycle this and just watch this setup. Excellent feet here. And Luna just checking back, making himself available. And Downs just getting a shoulder on him to maybe throw him off balance. A good save in the end, but that was a lovely one too.
Chino on the edge of the area here as it comes out to the left side for Seiko. Mitoma. Headed away by Della Torre. Mauricio Pochettino heading towards a 10th win of his career as the head coach of the US in what is game number 18. Della Torre. Now Luna. This is Roldan. To the path of Dest here, who is racing away. He's got Downs in the middle. McGlynn coming as well, but Dest might go all the way himself. Saved! Another big save by the keeper. McGlynn in towards Downs. This could have been 4 or 5 as Roldan runs into Seiko. Japan with Osako to thank. 8 saves on the night now.
It was really smart from Downs. I mean, he stayed away. He kept the defender so that it was truly 1v1 there from Dest. It's an excellent save, outstretched arm, plenty of power on that. And Dest laid it off for everyone else when he got into those situations, but Downs dragged the defender so he could get that shot off.
Two minutes plus stoppage time left to be played here in what is the 4th all-time meeting between these nations. The US winning just 1 of the previous 3. The last meeting was just before the World Cup in Qatar. It was in Dusseldorf, September of 2022, when Japan won. Kamada and Mitoma, who both came off the bench today,